Hello, James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am back here with Crusader Kings 2 and our masterclass. So we're going to continue where we've left off with the Count of Rowan, or you, whatever we're going by here today. And the first thing that's going on is we sort of need to make a decision on how we're going to stand with this war that's happening. I don't want the Duke of Burgundy to necessarily prevail. However, the Duke of Burgundy is rolling around with about 1,000 troops. The Duke of Normandy has a relatively paltry amount. And at the moment in time, my levies are not as big as they could be. Even if my levies were maxed, and I could combine them like now, so that would put us around 1,000, it would be about even odds. However, we're just not going to get there in time. So I think we're just going to have to sit this one out and watch from the cheap seats, as I don't want to upset our quote-unquote overlord by getting involved in this if I can't guarantee the end result. So we're just going to let it go. Right, a daughter was born to Count Jaames of you and Countess Helen of you named... Okay. We will name this daughter Elizabeth. Alright, so currently we have two daughters, a Heather and Elizabeth. Father, father, calls Heather, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and the latest toy. Completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can really be insufferable. Alright, Heather, neglect your responsibilities for Heather's sake. Count James' opinions of Heather changes by 70. Chance that... plus one of each, 30% Count James of you James kind. Right, I don't already have kind, right? No. So let's see what gets gained here. A stewardship, and did I happen to gain kind out of that? No, I did not. That's fine. What about the recent carousing situation? Have we... Let's check to see if we can carouse with anyone. Who do we want to carouse with? Well, we can try our Duke while he's at war. We'll try our Spymaster again. does not have opinion declined. Oh yeah, he declined my offer last time. So we are ready to carouse again. Alright, the Chancellor. Oh, we have a new Marshal. Let's go ahead and invite him. And our Steward. Oh, he probably told us he didn't want to last time. Yep, he did decline. And we'll invite. See how that goes. Okay, 1 yes, 1 yes, 1 yes. Excellent. 3 is good enough. I often find it better just to give up on the esoteric knowledge than to add extra rivals in the world who want to kill you, even if they are, you know, a completely different religion on the other side of the map. I have a proposal which might interest you. Yes, we will definitely do that. And we'll do the cheap option. All right. Back to doing some more carousing. What's gonna happen? We've got a best friend. Our Marshal. Excellent. Interesting, but it's such a short buff. December of 96 is only like 6 months of getting +2 Marshal. It's not really worth it. So what are the other options? You can make the bishop happy. There's 2 different bishops there. So just it's kind of like which bishop to help. Harold is the one with the worst opinion of me, so we're gonna go with this one. We've got dedicated carouser already. We've only caroused twice. Thought you had to do it 3 times to get dedicated carouser. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. A blessed head pass. Well, that's too bad. Certainly not donating $200 to my liege. That's crazy. But we could most certainly invest in our holdings. We have a fair amount of money right now. 176. We're gonna go with expanding the castle town, as money is king at this stage. Anything useful we can get out of this damned favor that you owe us? Nope. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get anything really useful out of that favor. %15 chance at charitable, 5% chance at kind. No dice. How about a Victoria? She must learn on her own. I don't even know who Ikta is. That's because I'm tutoring the entire court right now, right? I don't have a court tutor assigned because I removed his honorary title because he's my rival. But you could probably... a nickname on you, my mother. Fine, you can be the festive. I do not want to be commander. Sorry. Why are you offering that position? What is going on here? I am no longer a vassal of Burgundy. Because Burgundy is now... What the hell? Alright, is he holding the Duchy of... He is holding the Duchy of Normandy. Well, that's very interesting. We can rank up in the society. Let's do it. Let's check the status of our... So Flanders still is, but Anjou is not. Let's fix that up if we can. Alright, my Chancellor could really do his job already. I really hate this event. It almost always backfires, but we're gonna give it a try. gonna take the cheap one. Alright, we're gonna go for the secrets hidden throughout the world. And it backfired. But it's luckily just intrigue, so it's not a big deal. Well, that's disappointing. I'm a greedy chancellor. Son of a gun. I didn't even realize I had a greedy chancellor. Okay, so chancellors can be bought off. If you go through a period of time and you don't fabricate a claim, reset it. And in this instance, I think we're going to reset to Vexen as right. Alright, we're going to actually use one of our own bishops. Maybe because I don't feel like spending money on... I'm still going to need a doctor, though. That might have been a bad idea. Search all. Men. Diplomatic range. Yes. Go by learning. Just, diligent, erudite, honest, quick. 21? This is a great character. Doesn't have that much money. In fact, it's probably money I gave him at some point. I'm not gonna get rid of him. Anyway, court musician. Will be you. And actually, I'm thinking about it. Okay, you already said. Good. I do not wish to be commander, I'm sorry. Ida, a lowborn. Turned out fairly nice. Midas touch, shrewd, diligent, chase, brave. Alright, who deserves to be married? Well, of course, my close friend, the Marshal. Yep. It's considering bringing in a different Chancellor. I want to save my money for other things. Alright, we're gonna upgrade the castle town in EU. So this is how you should always, well, okay, let's rephrase this. This is the way you should always start upgrading your holdings if you're a person that believes in troops. I know this doesn't make sense. So, how do I put this? There is two kind of predominant trains of thought in Crusader Kings. One predominant train of thought is how I play, which is a large amount of troops that come from my own demesnes. Because I stack the concentration of my holdings and in my capital county, and I stack the concentration of my holdings in my capital duchy. There's a different thought process. I think of it as like playing tall in Crusader Kings. If you're aware of the concept of playing tall versus playing wide in other games, playing wide in Crusader Kings is where you hold as many counties as you possibly can, 12 different counties, so that you can then stick those counties as full of city holdings as possible, so that you can create the largest amount of money possible, but your troop count is far less than the troop count you would get through playing my way. So even though I am concentrating on my money output in the beginning, in the long term, I'm going to have the most maximum amount of troops you can get out of my individual domain. Where the other school of thought says, well, we'll give up having an amazing amount of troops in our own personal domain because we're going to have an amazing income capacity from all of the cities we get, and then we can use that money to just buy mercenaries. Both are logical ways of playing. However, I've never found my way that I play to be limiting on money. So I feel like I get the best of both worlds. I have adequate monetary income because I invest in the monetary sections of my castles first and foremost. And then I use that great economy that I create through castles instead of creating an economy through cities like other people do. And then I invest back into the castles to get that amazing troop capacity to then kick people in the teeth with. If that makes any sense to you? Anyway, we'll continue on. Oh, right. You know, I'm wasting time here. Or I have wasted a lot of time here. I could have done more carousing. I should have done more carousing. I'm gonna do more carousing. What the hell? One more last party before we change our thing. Who am I gonna party with? Great question. How about my favorite allied dukes? I'll invite them to carouse with me. Alright. Okay, one said no, one said yes. And then, who else is going to come to the party? We'll invite Beryl to carouse. Well, that's a bummer. How about my spy master? And the Chancellor. Alright, both said yes, so we got 3 people, which is good enough. It seems that the king has organized a very secluded ceremony for his coronation, granting invitations only to his most inner circle of advisors. How dare he not offend me? Did I just say that? I did. How dare he not offend me? I'll say it again. I've been offended. Feels like everyone is trying to trump me. My huntsman killed more prey than I, my counselors found a better solution to the rebellious peasants than mine, and I started to feel that everyone was better than me no matter what. I envy them all now. If they're better than me, then I have to accept that. Still haven't gotten kind, I'm telling you. No luck this run. The peasants told the whole castle about the dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young man keeps nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Fearsome dragon? Thou doth not scare me. Dragons do not exist, right? Gives the following effect: monthly prestige, but no. And I will kill and hang its head over the hearth. Fearsome dragons, do not scare me. Give me that extra martial skill, please. Long live the king. My wife's pregnant. Excellent. Alright, let's get it started. You're my best friend, my spy master. Excellent. And that should be just in time to change focuses. It is indeed. We're 26, so it's time for business focus. No, I'm not going to be your commander. Viking Age, that's terrible. Really, really terrible for me. I'm going to be a primary visit for Vikings, I have no doubt. I haven't checked my laws in a while. I really doubt I have anything to change. No. Another daughter. How about a fish called Wanda? Well, I got some real alliance-making possibilities there. Among other things I could do, though. Use too many of your daughters for alliances, and what is going on here? While carrying out my duties for the Hermetics. Met initiation. No. Henry's son can be, how about Chris? Absolutely not. Well, the buildings from the old house could be used. Sounds like I might be making friends with my designated regent, which could not hurt. Sometimes I like to do these. Not this time around. Wife is pregnant again, that's excellent. My chancellor is still being a useless cur. Excellent. Let's organize an expedition, please. Sure, come along. To foreign lands. You can have a chest of quality cloth from back home. He's only acting according to his religion. I am already zealous, yes. This must be stopped. Profitable agreement. Excellent. Reward him appropriately. What is this plot that I'm being invited to? To the vivacious scholar. Stop. Jaames, peace be with you. Would like you to kill someone or another. A Bohemian, Slavic, random person. Why? Who are you? You're at court in Guise. Why? I have no idea why I would even care about you. I see no reason to care about you. I decline. I'll buy her something nice. Hey, I get to debase the mint. Well, I'm gonna gain the trait greedy, which is just, you know, one of the things that you have to do. It's a negative trait, yes, but it's a negative trait I will deal with because, well, I need money. So, debase that mint, please. My club-footed cousin. Okay, so now I believe in going for the military training grounds as the first military building that you're going to construct, because it gives you basically the most troops for your dollar, though they're the lowest quality troops still. There's a certain quality in quantity. No. Yet another daughter. How about Anne? Five daughters. That is a full house. How about a son? Okay, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about the fact that my chancellor has been sucking, and not to mention his skill seems to have dropped in his whole job. So let's see what else is out there. Heir to the Grand City, and you're 65 years old. You're a bit on the elderly side. Or heir to the House of Lotharling. Interesting. You're much younger. Okay. You're the one. In fact, you might be young enough for something. Heather's my daughter, right? Yeah. So all of the ladies, or all of my... Are there any? If they're old. An heir to a house of a republic just is not worth marrying one of my daughters too. Not really, no. Oh yeah, I've got that guy. He's a pretty nice character. Okay. Somebody get me a claim for the love of God. You're not greedy or anything like that. Now you're diligent, you're ambitious, shrewd, earned your eminence. He's deceitful. He's greedy. He's craven. Arbitrary. Paranoid. I can see why he's not a big fan. Yeah. Okay. He's gone. In fact, you're so gone that I want you to leave. That's right. Get out of here. No place for you in my court. In the meantime, I'm going to need somebody to replace him. Dobert has the same skill that he had. What do we have out in the world? He's greedy, but he's not going to be attempting to create claims because he's not a chancellor, he's a steward. Stubborn, brave, kind and greedy. Let's kind of like go against the grain. He's ugly, mine is touched. Yeah. He'll do. The week before the tournament was a stressful one. Stands for the spectators had to be erected, the knights who arrived needed housing, and my armor had to be refitted. The wine will flow afterwards. Sure. It's more useful than a 6-month buff. King Gilbert of Middle Francia accepted more for province. That's fine. Easy come, easy go on the prestige. I'll trade off. You get 100 prestige, then you lose 200 prestige. So ultimately, you traded off prestige to make money, which at this point in time, I'm fine with. Wife's pregnant again. Excellent. Commander, no. What was that? Is he in jail? He is. Hey, here we go. $63 gold. Let's use it. Okay, let's slow things down. Verify our alliances are in place. Claim Evera. Send. I call you guys in. Not gonna take any chances. Actually, since you did such a great job, do it again. Another daughter. Mother of God. How about charity? Bump up the clock a little bit. All we need to do is just do this siege. Now we've got a city that we'll just do an assault on. And that does it. Thank you for your count. Appreciate it. It's nice doing business with y'all. Go ahead and disband the troops. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go find it. Alright. What do we have here? Not bad. Came with a little bit of development. Nothing wrong with that. And we'll start upgrading the castle town on it. Because more money is always better. Oh no, I lost my marshal. Well, that is a shame. What happened? I don't know. He was my friend even. He's incapable. Well, that's sad. Frankish commander of Chambia. There's nobody I can tempt you with, I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna do the old, because he's a commander. Because he's a commander, we're going to I don't have the money. Right. That puts a crimp in our plans. 20 is a long way to drop from what we used to have. I don't have much choice. You're getting a job, and I don't like it much. I'm gonna have to deal with it. My incompetent steward. Well, that's a shame. I don't like the fact that he is vassalized under Anshu instead of where he's supposed to be vassalized under. Foolish paranoia. Right, well, let's build a lab for science. Safe within the walls. This is going to be cheap lab. I don't have much money. Modest setup, please. Oh, this is for my uncle. Okay. He's getting all the boys, but he finally got a girl. How about... Rhonda. There we go. Hey! Is that me? No, that's him. Yeah, you can have a Henry. In time, they will learn. Long lost, but home again. I've finally gotten kind. Wait. Okay, thank you. It may not be the most advanced office, but it's my office. My wife is sick. Call for the court physician, please. I need my baby maker made okay. Actually, she's kind of at the end of her baby making years. It would be bad to replace her at this point. She's actually not that good of a wife either. Alright, and it looks like we're going to become just. I will be right back, folks. Alright, all. So, real life is calling. Anyway, I don't think anything amazing has really happened in this episode, or has it? No, we've just basically done general stuff. We've been kind of expanding upon our domain, or trying to expand it, basically solidifying our hold on the Duchy of Normandy. So there's that. Otherwise, it seems to be going along as quickly as you can expect in Crusader Kings. Sometimes you get lots of claims, sometimes you don't. The chancellors are what the chancellors are, which is fine because, you know, it's actually a feature I like about Crusader Kings. A lot of people hate it, but I like the fact that you never really know when your Crusader or when your Chancellor is actually going to come through for you or not. It makes it feel more realistic. If you could just declare war like every 5 minutes, the game would be pointless. And actually, you can just declare war every 5 minutes. Like I could go to this guy and I could go here, declare war, and do a border dispute over Vexen. I would lose 100 piety, I would lose 250 gold in order to do it. The Pope would be pissed off at me, but I could do it. But that's not something I'm interested in doing, so I'm not going to do that. And that feature didn't used to actually exist. That's something they put in here lately. And I'm not so sure I like it very much, but it is punishing enough that maybe people won't abuse it too much. I don't think it's something you should do. But there's people who really want to paint the map, and they really want to do it badly. I'm not in a hurry to expand because I don't really have the money to upgrade the holdings I have right now. Really, expanding at this point gets me a few extra troops that I don't have to necessarily invest in my holdings to get. So that is the one good thing. I mean, I have the open domain slots to have the capacity to rule a few extra counties, so why not do it, right? But ultimately, I need to secure my duchy, and that's really the goal of where I'm going right now at this point in time. That's where all my focus is, and where your focus should always be when you're playing the game or starting out the game. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe, and until the next time, all, peace.